Game 13. Make sure I'm gonna leave my fucking door open.
That's it. Well, congratulations.
Hopefully we can get a little bit of airflow going through.
This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for James.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go.
Guys up front may determine, Brent, the outcome tonight. What elements make for a fantastic front court?
Well, nowadays it's about skilled front court players, guys who have the ability to not only shoot it, but also dribble handoff, make decisions with the basketball to help open up and spread up your offense for your guards and your quicker players to slash and find those gaps.
And even with the shift from Budenholzer to Pierce, the Hawks continue to rely on the three as much as any team.
No doubt about it. I think the front office still accentuating the fact that they want to find some floor spacers after that 19th pick in John Collins, a guy that can rim run and protect the middle. They wanted to go after as much shooting as they possibly could.
The pass to Waiters. Here's the machine.
Oh, I wanted to shoot, but I pulled that fucking thing up and called a play.
In the corner, it's James. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The machine passes to Waiters. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot.
I always said I didn't get a turnover.
4-second violation. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. And it's Green in for
I almost stole that.
Then for the Hawks, Reddish comes in for Hunter. And it's Teague in for Young. Teague, the pass to Fernando.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Davis. Averaging about 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Shit, we down. We're down 9 points, about to be 10
He's really
maybe.
stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
Oh, come on.
Now, here's Reddish. Guarded by Green. Reddish kicks to Labissiere. The Hawks again can't hit.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him...
It's tough to get a unified feel on who the league MVP is.
That was
Which
close.
element, when you're looking at the MVP, matters most to you?
If we talk about that, Kevin, I always think about the MVP ends up being the guy that helps you get 6 to 8 unexpected wins. That's who I look to. So in this past season, what it was that Giannis did, not only with Coach Budenholzer coming in to Milwaukee, the stylistic change that they went through, and then the shouldered responsibility of Giannis to be the initiator to that much change in one season. That's why last year I feel like he was the most valuable player in the league. Even though eye-popping numbers were coming out of Houston again with James Harden, I go back to Giannis and that massive amount of change and him being the guy that shouldered it all.
That's a great answer.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
They double him with Green. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
That's the kind of work you want your point guard to do. Sensational ball movement by Jeff Teague there to set up his man.
Over to the wing. Here's the machine. Teague covering. The machine passes to Morris.
Why'd he dribble there?
Pass to the machine. Morris, left side.
How do you miss that?
The Hawks leading by 9. Here's Reddish.
I gave him such a good spot, and they still can't.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Here's the machine.
How do I miss that?
And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
Pass to Kuzma.
Oh, you should have shot that Kuzma.
Here's the machine. Teague covering. Back to Kuzma. Morris outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. McGee's shot is off. For Atlanta, they come in off the loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
We need to
Like tonight,
catch up.
all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Smith checked in for JaVale McGee. To the right side. Here's the machine. Teague covering. It's stolen by Labissiere. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
I take full responsibility for
They have
those.
owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is
That
good.
was bad timing. That was bad
And he makes
timing
both
as
free
well.
throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, doesn't just
Thank
last
God I
for tonight.
really
This
like free
might
throw
be
rating.
2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Come on,
Passes it to the
ball.
machine. Fires the three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Teague, the pass to Fernando. Kicks it to Reddish. The pass to Fernando. He dishes it to Jones. Clock at 4. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Labissiere. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's the machine, defended by Labissiere. Here's the machine. It's stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. Outside Teague. Back to Labissiere. Pass to Jones. And it's the machine with the foul.
I just sent that dude to the line.
Of the
I'm an
game,
idiot.
and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Murray's checked in, and a switch here also for Atlanta. Hunter's checked in for Labissiere. Pass to Murray.
Not where I wanted it.
Here's the machine. Morris passes to the machine.
I should have shot that.
5 on the clock. Smith left side. Over Reddish. Offensive rebound. Morris. That's tipped. Now here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Hawks lead by 14. And we'll get things started in the second quarter.
Even as a kid, I wasn't even dreaming about that far.
Just an inspiring story, Greg. It gives you perspective on why you should be grateful for everything you have.
Kevin, without a doubt, Capella's upbringing helped shape him, and the hard work he continues to put
that's
in
not where that
is
ball
really
needed to
admirable.
go.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Jones. Reddish out there with Teague. Then there's
I knew I gave it to him too late.
In at the power forward position. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks.
I thought he gave me the turnover for that for a second.
Teague drives in. Got a hand on it.
Woo.
Now the Lakers on the break. Murray with the ball. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Atlanta leading by 13. Hunter the pass to Reddish. Pass to Hunter. Here's Collins. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. And Los Angeles guys shooting only 21% from the field so far. Kuzma can't get it to go.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And that one's good. Hunter.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Now, John Collins, an amazing young talent in this league, one of the best run and jump athletes that we have at that position. So fluid out there, gets out in transition, and that's where this Hawks team can really show its young talent.
Stolen.
Ooh, my ball.
Now Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from the Machines. And it's that quick second and third jump capability for Collins, Brent, that really stands out.
Makes you really tough to box out. You understand not only where your teammate's shot might miss, but your own shot on the inside. And John Collins can read where it's coming off the rim, get to the ball, get right back up and score.
I need a good teammate.
The Machine passes to Morris. Here's the Machine, defended by Jones. The Machine out to the right wing. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Teague. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The defense lurking.
I have 0 assists still. Are you serious?
Going up against it and finds a way to nail it.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Seems like people would fucking nail their shots when I get them open.
Records being broken every year. How long
my 2 turnovers aren't helping, but my shot percentage is great. 2 for 2 from 3-point, 3 for 4 total shots, 5 for 5 free throws. That's how you do it.
Here's the Machine. He had a career game last time.
Davis.
Bucket after bucket.
Very few players as good as Anthony Davis is on the inside. Just great footwork, and he's adding more and more to his post game.
Some help here.
Now here's Teague, guarded close. Fernando, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Inside. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from McGee.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Stripped away.
Hell yeah. Pass.
Now the Lakers on the break. Rebound by the Hawks. Fernando's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Herter, guarded by Green. Here's Fernando. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive, driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
The Machine passes to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Hawks leading by 10.
As soon as we get the ball again.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. Reddish. McGee with the block. All by himself. Davis, the pass to the machine. Back to Davis. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Damn it.
Atlanta's gotten
I
cold
should have just
from
popped
deep
it
in the
like I
second
said I was
quarter.
going to,
Just
but I thought I was going
2
to get
of
some
6
easy
from long
points
range.
there. And increase the amount of time I'd have
On the
when I
pass
do
to
pop.
Herbert. Back
Although
to
I only
Teague.
have a minute and a half, so at this point I might as well.
McGee with the block. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on
Now
the
that was
line
the
for one
time to
more.
pop it.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with the
That was a shot.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Markieff Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Danny Green. Pass to Labissiere. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
That's good from the machine. Murray's checked in for JaVale McGee. Both free throws good from the machine. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Herter. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. And stolen by Kuzma. And it's the Lakers on the break. Murray, the pass to the machine. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jeff Teague with the
I knew I
rebound.
shouldn't have shot that.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's the machine. He's got 18. Count it. Good. The machine's got 20.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
1 second left. Doesn't go for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's
I
been a
mean,
very close game here.
That was a good
What's
drive
on
at the
top?
end. We got it within 3 points.
Thanks very much, Jay. Everything falling for you in that first half. How were you able to be so efficient?
Because I'm the man.
Well, tonight I made a promise to myself that I wouldn't settle for anything. No easy way out. None. Just attack, attack, attack. Every trip down the court. And I've pretty much been able to get where I want to go and finish with a bang.
They have not been able to stop you, and so far, so good. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Then for the Hawks, Jones comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Teague in for Kevin Herter.
Oh, dude, if he would have made a
Inside, we
legit
got
steal
Kuzma and
attempt, I
McGee.
could have stole that.
The
but
machine is
that
out
was
there with
not what I
Green,
needed to
and
do.
it's Smith in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And contact on the
Thanks for the
shot, so he'll be
defensive help.
shooting free throws here.
He's a third
Hey, we're up in
generation
the
point
league when
guard
it
as
puts me
Trey
back in.
Young. His
That's good.
father and grandfather both played the point guard position, and both of them really helping him arrive at this level.
His father played professionally with dreams of making the NBA. When Trey grew to share that dream, his dad helped him do it.
Well, his dad also had several alarm clocks around the house, Kevin. 5:30 wake-up calls in the morning. They trained before he went to class. With all the effort that he's put in and with all the efforts from the family, Trey Young is expected to achieve greatness, and he's out here to do that.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Teague, the pass to Hunter, to the paint. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Young.
And now the defense, full attention and antennas up. Trey Young getting warm.
Green bounce pass. Here's the machine. Teague covering. The machine passes to McGee. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Smith for the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Hawks have been in rebuild mode for the last couple of years, but this season brings a lot of optimism. Passing on Luka Doncic, the Hawks drafted Trae Young. It was much scrutinized, but Young came on down the stretch. His playmaking makes other people better, and
It's not who I wanted to
also
pass
they
it
hope
to.
will attract a free agent or two. Now the Hawks have added several rookies, starting with DeAndre Hunter. They believe they're poised to make some noise in the East. Kevin?
They took that gamble with Doncic and getting Young. We'll see what
You gotta
happens.
make
Thank
those.
you, D.A. Brent, if you were building an offensive system from scratch, what would be your favored style of play?
I would really tend to lean on 3 guards that could handle the basketball, Kevin. Guys who can initiate plays from all over the floor and really look to find players that are smart about playing off the ball. You've combined 3 of those guys with the skill set, so one has it, and the other 2 are maneuvering around. They're going to cause so much commotion. They're going to cause so many breakdowns defensively within a possession that a multitude of playmaking players, that would be tremendous. And
Tough
all of
to
those guys,
defend, right? I mean,
yeah, but all those guys too, Kevin, on top of that, we talked about their physical nature and stature. I would want guys that are 6'6", 6'7", and long, because when you get back to the other end, you want them to be able to coordinate and take up enough room defensively to cause some problems. But man, 3 guards, 3 long guards, and this is something that Phil Jackson relied on during the years when they won championships in Chicago. He always looked for long guards. Aside from Jordan and Pippen, there was the Ron Harpers of the world that helped accentuate what they could do on the perimeter.
And the Lakers making a change here. Murray's checked in, and that drops, so they now lead by 1. LA's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Out to Kuzma.
Oh, you gotta dunk that.
Here's the machine, and there's the feed to McGee.
Come on, McGee. You need to learn when to pull the trigger.
Gets it to go. That one good from the machine.
Like that. That's how you do it.
Points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Teague left side. Some solid D from the machine.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Young inside. McGee's there. Pass to Fernando. Back to Jones. From deep 3-point range, Young's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Murray for 3. They get it again. The shot's good from McGee.
Man, they're so quick to just put it back up when they get the rebound, but like, if I pass it to them wide open, they're like, eh, should I shoot it? Oh, I'm covered now. No, I ain't gonna shoot that. Passed out.
Here's Fernando. 7 points in the game. Teague finds Jones. That's good, and so Teague with the assist.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one, Kevin. Tough to defend against.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's the machine. Count it. The machine's got 24 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Some changes for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Murray, and Dion Waiters subbed in for J.R. Smith. Labissiere, the pass to Fernando. Young against Waiters. Bounce pass Young. Lock at 6. From deep. Rebound the Lakers. McGee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The machine.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
And you know, guys, he had a good game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And the Hawks making
Now
a
I'm
change
mad
here.
that he fouled me.
Herter's checked
I mean,
in.
I'm still shooting my 90% goal
The Hawks trail by
for the
6.
free throws. But, like, that was my
Passes it
first
to
miss of the
Labissiere.
game. I don't even think my career average is above 90%, which I want it to be.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Because it was really low at the beginning.
To the inside. Shots good from Young. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
The machine passes to Kuzma. Lays it up off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Young kicks to T. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the ball whips around and finally gets to Jeff Teague, and he lets it fly. Just a terrific shot.
On the wing, James.
LeBron.
Time. Off target with that shot. 3/4 of play in a close game.
That
here.
was on target.
Lakers lead by 3.
Did we just get ripped off 2 points? Or did they say that because he was behind the buzzer? Will they show that still? They won't. That's kind of
Quarter
lame.
in what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Hawks trail by 3. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. We've got Teague. Also, Trae Young out there. And it's Fernando in at the 4 spot. Herter, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy.
Oh, and a
I
fast
should have just took the easy dunk. I won the assist. Trying to get that double-double.
Get it to go.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy
I was
to
trying
do
to
there,
fucking-
and that's a guy that you can tell takes every
If I just
possession
tap X, don't
defensively
shoot.
very
Like,
serious.
do some sort of
And
motion
that'll
where
be 2
you
free
like
throws coming up.
completely
Officials on the
stop.
call with the foul.
I don't know.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Like the old school
No good on the
ones,
free
I
throw.
remember that
Howard's
being a
checked
thing.
in
Like
for
if you
Los
tapped
Angeles.
X, you weren't
Anthony
shooting
Davis comes
pretty
in
much
for
ever.
Kyle Kuzma. And he's good on the second.
Only down
Now
2
it's
now, but
really
that miss
inconsistent.
might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, we keep talking
It
a
is
lot
so
about
hot.
Anthony Davis and the fact that when he was a young player, he played the point guard position, and then all of a sudden,
Fuck
grew like
everyone
60
when the
inches
weather
to
is
play
above
center
90 degrees.
position.
Like, don't even talk to
see
me.
that skill set show up now and
I'm
again.
in a bad
But
mood.
Really, what you're seeing now about AD is his maturity
It's
in
too
the
hot.
game, finding spots on the floor where he can absolutely be dominant and control any kind of offensive possession from wherever he is on the floor.
The machine passes to James. Here's the machine. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Davis, the pass to the machine. Here's Howard. The kick out to LeBron. And there's the pass to the machine. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And at Kentucky, Davis mostly an interior player, but he maintained, Brent, all along. He was capable of more than he showed in college.
There's no question about his skill set, and in the NBA, the opportunity,
11
along
points
with the
from free throws this
transition
game.
of the NBA game, and especially the center position, he seems to be coming along at the appropriate time to show all of his wares off, Kevin.
No good there.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game.
No, you're
Doing
supposed
the
to keep
dirty
driving
work
in.
down low.
The machine passes to Waiters. Here's the
Is
machine.
that saying we want
Dishes it to Davis.
tacos?
Second shot opportunity.
Davis.
And the layup's
Yeah,
good
that
off
was
the glass.
excessive, but
Davis has got 20.
D has
Man,
been
I was
just
open.
completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
In the corner, it's Hunter. No good with the triple.
You know what, though?
shit, I can get the triple double if I try hard enough.
And stolen by Hunter. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. That one misses.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Lakers.
No, why you gotta take me out? I was trying for the triple double. Need more minutes. I gotta get 3 rebounds in 3 minutes and an assist.
Now, here is Young. He's
The
tightly
assist
guarded.
isn't really gonna be the problem. The rebounds, though.
They double
man.
hit with James. To the middle, Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist here
I
tonight.
need
Well, we saw this from Hunter
Fast-paced
in the tournament when
baskets.
Virginia won the championship. He was a clutch performer.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be
Hey,
such
player
a
of the
huge factor in
game.
getting a short rest.
I think
and
that's the
recharging
first time
battery.
for me. Bam! That's the one I was waiting for.
Lakers leading by 4. The machine passes to Davis. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
There has to be some alteration in the game plan, but I don't think it's enough to shut down AD.
And here's Young. Down low. Here's Collins. Tipped away, but he gets it back. Back to Young. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Howard.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, Howard showing some nice poise there. He scanned the floor well and firing a good, hard, crisp pass to his teammate.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play.
So far, minutes
Very,
gone by,
very
not a
high
single
Here's the
rebound.
machine. No good from Howard. The Hawks trail by 7. And Young, here
I don't
we
think
go.
that counted as
And
a
he
turnover
banks in the
or a
lane.
missed shot.
Young's
I think
got
that was just a
16 here in
loose
the
ball and
second
my
half.
teammate got it for me.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
Here's the machine, defended by Young. Davis, the pass to the machine. Trying to get open is Davis. The shot's good from the machine.
I think we're just going to ride it out as points because I don't think I'm getting 3 rebounds.
Blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence
Not that I'm not
is
going to track the
sensational,
rebounds.
and it feels like no
If
one
I can
is
get 3
gonna stop
rebounds,
him
I'll
tonight
take them
from scoring.
regardless.
And Davis sends it back.
Just a
1 or
wonderful
2,
effort from Davis on the
3 or
defensive
more.
end with that rejection.
The stats, though.
Young for 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 8 rebounds in this game. The shot's good from the machine.
But there's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
Young with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer.
That was me, yeah.
Young's got 37.
It's in. Trae Young comes up huge this time, looking like the go-to guy.
Here's the machine, defended by Young. Waiters right side. 6 to shoot. Takes a three. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to the machine. A second chance effort. It counts. And the foul. Collins. And so he's picked up his final.
And I made him foul out.
Sit for the rest of this game.
I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
14.
Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the
Yeah,
layup.
that was me. That was my guy.
Young's got
I'm mad
39.
that my teammate
Trae Young
didn't do
not
better,
backing down
but
from the physical defense on that play.
Davis, the pass to the machine. It's in there. Davis with the assist. 39 points for the machine.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Young's shot is off. And so the Lakers take the
the
win.
shot was for fun, but I
Good
made
moments
it.
throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down. The NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
I'm gonna watch all these this time, that way I don't skip any possible things where you can say something. Because I got MVP, or player of the game.
Hey, this is the Jet here, man. Your fingerprints was all over the game, particularly on the offensive end. What weren't they doing defensively that allowed you to take over?
Look, man, I don't want people to take this the wrong way, but that defense looked like a freshly baked pecan pie. And I was just slicing it up, handing out pieces. I know that's bulletin board material, but I'm not crazy, man. That's our psychology. Once we get in your head, ooh, it's over, man. You might as well just unplug the controller.
Man, you know what? You're making me hungry, brother, so go get a shower. We'll talk to you later.
Gotcha.
That gave chemistry and fans. 9,000 fans, damn. That's a boost. Ooh. Another 9,000.
All right, man. You
I hope that doesn't. I hope that wasn't just a glitch showing the 9,000 twice. I don't think so though, because it gave me 10% chemistry and then it only gave me 1%. So I feel like those are for two different things. Okay. $33,000 for all that. What was it? Make 50 baskets? Jeez. How many did I do last game? Man, my free throw's 92, so that's good. Oh, this is showing last game. I show. Not gonna show more in-depth stats. Okay, we got 88.7 for that. All my shooting things are where I want them for the season. However, besides the free throw, I mean. There's got to be a way to check last game's stats. I'm gonna assume not. I can look at this. I had 39 points. I want to say like 20 of them. No. 13 were free throws, I think. So that leaves 26 points from the field. So like 13 baskets. Wow, I'm not even close to the challenge. $50 baskets. I wonder if free throws count as baskets. Because if those free throws count as baskets, which a free throw's a basket, then I'm closer than I think I am. But if not, then I have to play a lot of games for that 2,000 bonus.
Well, congratulations. Bragging rights to you. Thanks again, you guys.
Of course.
Which NBA player presented the My Team Unlimited tournament winner with a $250,000 check this season? Was it Ben Simmons, Donovan Mitchell, Chris Middleton, or...
I just guessed, hoping I'd get VC for a right answer.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
Beaches of Santa Monica in Venice, not too far from, and with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just...
Well, guys, most...
David, thanks for that. You know, GA, Che, no stranger to controversy.
And I can see the reasoning from both sides. I don't think Che tries to be a lightning rod for controversy.
The Stars have added the new technique or the new move they've added, Doris, during their games they played over the summer.
It feels, Kevin, like if you are not improving over the summer in the NBA, you are falling behind. Case in point, right, is the big men in the NBA. Look at guys like Brook Lopez and Marc Gasol, now able to stretch their game out to three-point territory. So important to keep growing.
Waiters outside from downtown gets the three-pointer to fall.
Hell yeah, Waiters.
Waiters got 9 points.
And the defense is in disbelief
Can
here.
I be a starter yet,
Triple
Coach?
after triple.
Robertson the pass to Schroeder. Good on the 13-footer. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
If you give Dennis Schroeder space, he is going to get into his mid-range game. Knocks down that one.
Waiters on the wing. Passes it to the machine. Back to Waiters. To the wing right side. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
I will take
their first free throw of the night here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And last season, Andre Robertson missing so much time due to injury. Think back in his career, he's been a pivotal piece for the Thunder for so long. His absence was clearly felt.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James, and it's Green in for Waiters. Now the pass to Adams. Here's Nader. Off target with his three. And with Robertson, you're missing his versatility on the defensive end.
It's no secret that he is out there due to his incredible defense. This guy can guard forwards, he can guard guards, and his reach is so important to this defensive scheme.
You know, Greg, for the Thunder fans, hard to see their star power dwindle, but they got a lot in return.
Yeah, but the Thunder were capped out. Hadn't made it past the first round in 3 years. And in exchange for Paul George, they got one of the richest trade packages in league history. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The machine passes to McGee. Count that bucket. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Nader. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the Lakers get called for the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's the machine. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game.
That's close.
Out to the right wing. McGee, the pass to the machine. Clock is at 3. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's good from long range.
Good shot.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Ferguson. Back to Schroeder. Out to the wing. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster.
Going to pull up quick there.
Who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pass to Ferguson. Back to Schroeder.
Shoot that.
Muscala dishes to Schroeder. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Down it goes. Nice one there from the machine.
Can't stop me.
The machine's got 7. And a bit of a first for Che as he was named Player of the Week for the past week. Great performances from him.
And Kevin, how could they not name him Player of the Week with the way he played over the last few games? Fantastic production from him, and glad he got the award.
Here's Nader, headed by Green. The shot by Nader, no good. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Well, Greg, I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
Sometimes what was once considered a negative becomes a positive. For example, tweeners are now looked at as very valuable assets and very versatile assets.
Yeah, Kev, no doubt. Like, think about how much the game has changed for players like Draymond Green, who was so integral to the success of the Golden State Warriors. Here is a young guy who was considered at one point coming out of college with a power forward and center.
That's
spot,
a double
too
dribble.
small to play the position.
Unless I'm crazy, but I'm pretty sure I double dribbled. Boom, grab. Yeah, that's a double dribble.
But as the NBA has downsized, as it's gotten smaller,
I didn't do as much as I thought I did, but it was double dribble.
And Muscala kicks it over to Schroeder. Floats one up. McGee with the block. Here's the machine, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. Murray's checked in. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Thunder. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 18. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
They grab their own miss. Kuzma passes to the machine.
Are you kidding me?
And the Thunder pushing it up now. The shot by Nader, no good.
Oh, you've got to
pass
be able to
it
deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Kuzma. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Adams has got
I can't believe we didn't come away with points there. I was hoping for
over
so
to the left
long.
wing. Back to Paul.
How are you going to let Chris Paul get the rebound there? I don't even think he's 6 foot.
Paul outside. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Paul has a beautiful stroke from deep. A gifted shooter who drains perimeter shots with consistency. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points.
The steals thing is just...
Well, you hear about the importance of watching film, Greg. It reveals itself in many ways.
And learning guys' habits. What they like to do gives him a knack for when to go after steals without hurting his team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look
I
at
don't know how you made that, but I'll take it.
Out there with Murray. Then it's the machine. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Smith in at the 2-guard spot. The putback.
The vision, the timelessness of Chris Paul's game.
He's now not a putback.
He's made everyone around him.
But I mean, the announcers got to learn
Los
to.
Angeles leading by 13. The machine passes to Morris.
Morris, that's disappointing. He should have been throwing that down hard.
Here's Nader. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The machine passes to Morris. Out to Smith. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kuzma, left side. Launches it. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Ferguson, the pass to Paul. Passes to Adams. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain
5
possession.
seconds still.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers.
What can they do with the
And
5
a switcher
second
also
play?
for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Here's Paul. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And one of the big ways he
Oh
came
my
through
God.
was at the foul line. They couldn't
Now lose the
contain
ball
him. He was
again?
equally effective at
Please,
scoring
just one more
baskets
time. I
as
just
well
like
as
running my
get to the line.
turnovers up.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Oklahoma City. Andre Robertson comes in for Terrence Ferguson. Paul outside, 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And
There
with
it
that
is.
one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Paul has got his second basket of the night. Los Angeles leading by 9. The machine passes to Davis. Smith up top. Here's the machine, defended by Paul. Davis makes it off the glass. Davis has got 7 points.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now, here's
Man, chasing Chris
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Paul down. is
Still
a
looking for
fucking
his first
stamina
bucket in this one.
trainer.
The pass to Muscala. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And stolen by Noel. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first points of the night.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy. Well, a look at that 2018 Clippers draft pick and Gilgeous-Alexander. His incredible size at the point
He's
guard
so
spot makes him one of
fast.
the more intriguing
There was
players
so much room
from
when I
that
started
class.
holding X.
Paul right side. Noel passes to Paul. Here's the floater. A rebound by the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. And last season with Gilgeous-Alexander, Greg, you could see what he was capable with his length.
Well, it's just so difficult to slow up when he's running downhill at a defender. Already a plus defender in his offense coming along. He could be a scary figure at that point guard position.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut
Yeah, I'm
down to
getting
4 on the
chopped.
bucket from Noel.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of
Here's the machine, defended by Paul. They kick it out to Green. Pass to the machine. Pass to James. Here's the machine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to McGee. They get it back.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's Schroeder. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Here's the machine, defended by Paul. Here's Kuzma. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And you have to tip your cap to Kuzma. He absorbs contact well and knows how to adjust his shot.
The drive by Paul. Baseline J on the way, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
That's tipped. There's the pass to the machine. Bobbed up there for Green, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder. J.R. Smith checked in for LeBron. Here's the machine. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The machine's got 15 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Adams finds Schroeder. Back to Adams. Schroeder against Green. Pass to Nader. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Paul. From outside the arc. Missing that scoring opportunity. Having a bad 3-for-9 shooting night.
And after nailing a three-pointer in the first quarter, he has yet to connect here in the second.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
A 3-ball. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's...
Besides from my free throws,
and happy you could join us. We've got.
I don't think anything's really going on in this game, and that's only 5 for 5.
At 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Machine's checked in for the Lakers, and then for Oklahoma City, Muscala comes in for Adams, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking a look at the Thunder, Mike Muscala out there with Noel. Then there's Robertson, and it's Chris Paul, and it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard position.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Doris, one of the biggest free agent signings in years. LeBron James going to the Lakers. What did you think of his first season with L.A.?
Well, when you're LeBron James, perhaps no athlete in the history of the NBA has borne the weight of expectation as much as LeBron. So if there's anything short of a playoff appearance, there's disappointment. But what I would say is, through Christmas Day and his first real injury that he had to endure, LeBron was playing like an MVP. We are talking about one of the greatest to ever do it. I expect them to turn things around in Lakerland this year.
I agree with you, and I agree on your prediction. Here's the Machine, defended by Paul. Here's Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Muscala finds Paul. Looking to get back on track here. Good D by Howard.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Muscala, the pass to Schroeder. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Waiters. Here's the Machine. Oh, and that one.
I wanted to throw an alley-oop to LeBron.
You gotta love his hustle. Leading the defense in no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Robertson, the pass to Paul. Noel against Davis. And Noel kicks to Paul. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Oklahoma City, Nader's checked in. And Terrence Ferguson subbed in for Paul. Kept alive.
And now a quick review at the numbers for James. averaging about 19 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Ferguson, the pass to Schroeder. Knocks it loose. From deep three-point range, no good on the shot.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Ferguson for three. Carries it from three-point range. Ferguson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
The machine passes to Kuzma. Here's the machine. He's guarded by Schroeder. Can he keep it going? The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Fires the 3. Kuzma can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 16. Pass to Ferguson. Back to Schroeder. He lobs it up.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Lakers leading by 14. The machine passes to McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Passes it to Robertson. Back to Schroeder. Here's Nader. Kicks to Robertson. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here's the machine. He's guarded by Schroeder. McGee's shot is off.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Smith checked in for Los Angeles. Green comes in for Waiters. And Doris, even though Schroeder changed roles when he was traded from Atlanta to the Thunder, he has embraced his new team.
A lot of people wondered, would Schroeder be willing to go to the bench and accept that role? He proved he was more than capable. And no longer having to act as a leader on a team, I think for Schroeder, he just enjoys going out and competing on a team with high aspirations. It's been a good fit.
The pass to Smith. Three-pointer. The shot misses. McGee. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And it's Schroeder missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching, and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Very well. Here's Muscala. Hits the jump hook. Muscala's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in, Kevin.
Here's the machine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steven Adams picks one up. And the first one drops. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Robertson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 19-point game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That took my takeover all the way down.
Dennis Schroeder can adapt and adjust to
really
defensive pressure.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Greg, last season, Dennis Schroeder transitioning to more of a six-man role with the Thunder.
And for his first go at that role, I thought Schroeder
amazed
looked
he
really
did not
good.
make
He's
that.
always been able to score and create, and coming off the bench might be the best spot for him. And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
I don't know about bad shot selection. Wasn't the greatest.
1:12 left in the third quarter.
Did you spell that out right, bad?
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Ferguson kicks it over to Schroeder. They double him with Green, and it's the machine with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Schroeder hits them both.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Outside, Green, the three, hands it from downtown. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Green. Adams dishes to Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Paul's checked in. Here's the machine, defended by Paul. And yes, it's good. Kuzma's got 9 points.
Really good activity there in that pick and roll. Kuzma, a real strong sense for what he needs to do in those sets.
Here's Schroeder. That three off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Why would my guy grab it out of bounds?
Green is out there with the machine. And it's Smith in at the three slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's the machine with the...
I need a minute on the bench anyways.
The dish to James. Pass to the machine. Just 4 to shoot. Yep, that one goes. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Paul. It's up a three.
That seems to find a button for
They get
it.
the rebound. And it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Boy, you have
I
to
didn't
be
want to get
impressed
double
with
teamed
the
down
offensive
there
production.
when I
They
saw
have got it
one-on-one
firing
with Chris
on
Paul.
all cylinders.
And at this
Going
point,
up.
it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Schroeder. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Schroeder's got 20.
Well, the Dennis Schroeder show is cooking on all cylinders right now. The defense
Go,
has
Howard.
no answer.
Okay.
And it's Davis finishing it
I mean,
off.
that was sick,
You can see why they
but
go to this
I
guy
wanted
so
Howard to
often. More
score.
often than not, he's going to
More
be very
matches.
efficient like he is right here.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And they double up Paul to the left side wing. Nobody near Schroeder. No good on the three. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run. James misses.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And it's in there.
Well, the touch and the focus.
That was close
What a
enough to my
pretty
guy.
move in the lane.
The machine passes to Howard. On the wing, James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. And the Thunder making a change here. Robertson, he's checked in. Free throw no good for Howard.
You know, even as Dwight Howard heads for his mid-30s, I believe he could still impact the game. This guy is a physical specimen. He can be a tremendous force as a shot blocker and a rebounder.
To the inside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Lakers leading by 23. Here's the machine. Outside for Davis. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Oh, Davis
and
ran
surely
all the way to
Howard
the
not as
3-point
explosive as he
line,
once was. But as you said, Doris, the presence is still there.
No doubt, Kevin. And this team doesn't need Dwight to put up 20.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but yeah. Just what a critical performance they put on.
Appreciated it. And we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Fucking tired.
Hey, what's up? It's Shaq. Listen, you've been on one the last few games. Wow. What do you think you have to do to sustain this level of production?
Shaq, man, the best has yet to come. I know you're going to kill me for saying that. I'll probably go in a tank the next couple of games, but that's all right, man. But that's just the confidence I have, the confidence in my abilities, the abilities of my teammates. This has been a good run for me, but it's only going to get better going forward, unless it doesn't.
Going into the tank, the fish tank or the gas tank? Back to you, Ernie.
What's your name? What's your name? You're a star, Brooklyn.
Nice little win streak for Jay and company here.
Which makes us all winners, Hank.
Yeah, look, they're playing well, but let's not.
Fuck. Alright, well, it was 2 games. I'm just gonna end stream now. A short one for the night. Oh, maybe not. Something's happening. Let's do this real quick.
Yo,
and then
Jay.
we'll end
Thanks for
stream.
making this.
What's up, man? No problem. What do you need me to do?
I don't actually know. I think we're just going to be running some drills with the kids. Don can tell us more.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Don.
Oh, hey, yeah.
What's
Levi.
up, my man?
Hey, Don. What's up, bro?
Jay?
So, look, I'm at your service. Let me know what you want me to do.
Yeah. Just hang on a second. About to do a 1v1 with a camp.
Okay.
Hey, I need a contest winner. All right, there he is. Come on over here, young man. Hey, let me ask you something. Are you ready to go one-on-one with an NBA star? Yeah? All right, man. We're going to let you take it out, okay? Good luck. Here's your best move. Come on, guys. Let's
No,
clear out.
no, it's cool. Didn't realize he'd be here.
Hey! Nice shot.
Man, that dude
Don,
just
can I
got
talk to
his
you?
ankles broken.
Can you fill me in on what we're doing here?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, Che, it would be great if maybe after lunch you could run some drills with the kids, you know, a little ball handling, maybe some shooting.
Yeah, I can do that.
Whatever the instructors are doing.
Yeah.
Right? Sound good?
Great.
Great. Awesome. I'll be right back.
All right, thanks, Don.
Thanks.
Sounds much.
You know, I don't know. Let me find out for you.
Gotcha.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
All right.
Negotiation.
You guys ready to get down to business? We got a new contract to hash out.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it. Pleasure doing business with you, Don.
Levi, the pleasure's all mine. Excited to stay in the Che business.